Here is a map showing 6 Apple stores in Orange County, California, and we're going to use the ScanUS Site Express to quickly make demographic reports for 4 of them. And we're going to pick the ones which are checked in the Object Manager here. We're not going to include Los Cerritos or Borea because those are further up to the north. And we will just add these 4 sites to the list. And you can see which sites are in the list: Fashion Island, Irvine, Mission Viejo, and South Coast Plaza. And you could take them out or add another one. And we are set up to do a 2, 3, and 4 mile ring report around each one, although we could also choose a drive time based on minutes. But we're going to go with the, and we're going to just go with a current demographics report comparing the 3 rings around each object. So this is going to be 4 objects, 1 report, 24 pages. Print reports, save reports in a file, and create a study area for each one in case we want a map. And we'll just call this Apple and OC, and this is going to be rings around stores. So this says that we're going to have a drive time area. That's not really what we wanted. What we really wanted was to have a ring area. There we go. Just got to pay attention to what we've got going on here. 2, 3, 4 mile ring area, site saved on layer. Okay, demographic comparing areas, and finish. And this will just produce those reports, and it'll pop up and give us an opportunity to save the file. And we're going to, this is the print part, and this is demographics comparing areas. And we actually want this in this Apple and OC folder. And out that goes. So here is a 4-page report on Fashion Island. And you can see that it has got demographics associated with the 2-mile ring, the 3-mile ring, and the 4-mile ring. And if you scroll down, you can see that there's per capita income, a race breakdown, Hispanic, households, housing units, how many are owned, how many are rented, mostly owned for Fashion Island. Household income of Fashion Island, quite a few wealthy households there, good spot for an Apple store. Household sizes, the age breakdown of the population, lots of kids, and then education, highly educated populace around Fashion Island, large number of graduates and college graduates. Labor force, very small number of unemployed people. Vehicles available, tons have 3 or more vehicles available, 20%. And then we go to the next one, Irvine. So you can see this is a great big long output file. And we also have 2 files which have been produced. One showing, and I'll just go out here and show you what this shows. At least I think I will. Okay. Apple and OC, and make this a little bit bigger. What we have here is the big PDF file that we made, the Excel file with the same stuff, and here there's a table of contents for that file showing what page each location begins on. And this can be extremely handy if you're doing 100 sites and have a lot of sites and you don't know where it is in the big file and you want to look it up. You can use the table of contents to look that up. And so that's the table of contents to the Excel file. And we'll just say OK, and now what it's done here is made a map for each one with it showing the 2, 3, 4 mile ring in case you want to do a thematic map for these. And I'm not going to do that here. This movie is long enough as it is, but I hope it does give you the idea that you can do multiple site location reports using SiteExpress.